Barbados Light and Power Company with your host, Nicole Scantlebury.
Hello, and welcome to the February edition of What's New Radio. 2022 will present significant opportunities for light and power as Barbados transitions to meet its national renewable energy targets. Light and Power continues to invest in renewable energy generation and ensuring a reliable supply as we progress to a clean energy future. At our site in Trents, St. Lucie, we have built a 10 megawatt solar photovoltaic farm, a 5 megawatt battery storage unit, and next month, the 33 megawatt clean energy bridge plant will be commissioned at Trents. And coming up in this program, Dave Skeete, engineering and project manager, gives us a special audio tour of the new clean energy bridge. The challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic are likely to be around for the foreseeable future. As an essential business, there is nothing more important than the safety of our employees as they continue to provide safe and reliable electricity to power every moment of your day. We continue to align with the government's protocols, and in this month's program, I've asked Joselle Warner, Senior Supervisor, Revenue, and Sanella Sanford, Manager, Human Resources, and our pandemic lead, to talk about how we continue to innovate systems to keep our customers and employees safe during this period. Hello, Joselle and Sanella. Welcome to What's New Radio.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Pleasure to be with you this afternoon.
Sanella, with almost 2 years of experience operating under government protocols and as pandemic lead for Light and Power, what do you see as your future priorities? How are you preparing employees and internal systems to continue to work safely in a COVID-19 environment?
When I think future priorities, I think that our priority will always surround ensuring the safety of those who enter these gates and by extension, the safety of their family. As we enter yet another year, we have realized that the new normal may already be here. Continue to manage and work through COVID-19. As a priority, we continue to review our internal protocols to ensure that we are set up to work safely as we consider some form of re-entry for those working from home and for those who come into our worksite every day. This is paramount. As a company, we continue to do our due diligence by staying up to date on any and all new developments and adapting quickly when we have to in order to keep employees safe. Lastly, after the last 2 years, I can say that what works for us is adhering to the basic protocols, hand washing, mask wearing, and social distancing. And of course, we continue to encourage employees to get that added layer of protection by getting vaccinated or getting their booster shot.
Thank you, Sanella. Rosal, many of our customers have transitioned successfully to our online billing and payment self-service options. What are the systems are in place for residential and business customers to more easily interact or transact business with us? And for those who may still need to come into office, what do they need to be aware of?
There are many options available for customers to pay bills and transact business with us without having to visit our service center and wait in line. All services and queries can easily be made via our customer support portal on our website or via telephone. We have made it easy for customers to submit their requests or query and securely upload any relevant documents online. Notwithstanding this, for those customers who need to visit our service center, COVID-19 protocols are in place to keep customers and staff safe. We would like to take this opportunity to remind our customers our office space is limited, and as a result of the COVID-19 protocols, can only accommodate a small number of customers at any one time. Therefore, customers may experience delays as we strive to keep everyone safe. We encourage customers to utilize the online channels where possible. Providing safe, reliable, and affordable energy solutions to all of our customers remains a critical component of our business, and we wish to assure you that we will continue to do all that we can to work with our customers through this challenging period.
Thank you so much, Joselle. Sanella, my last question goes to you. The well-being and mental health of all of our employees is important when coping with lockdowns, working from home, and even self-isolation at home. what are a couple tips you can offer to working people to stay mentally fit during this pandemic?
So yes, mental health support, employee well-being, and resiliency are important and will again be a priority for us moving forward in 2022. I'm sure many of you have heard these tips before, but I think they're quite important to help us stay mentally fit during this pandemic. So the first tip I'll offer is use reputable news and information sources. Rumor and speculation can fuel our anxiety. Having access to good quality information about coronavirus can help you feel more in control. It is helpful also to not stay glued to the news as well. Focus on positive distractions. A second tip is to stay connected. At times of stress, we work better in company and with support. Try and keep in touch with your friends and family. Contact your EAP if you have one for emotional support if you need to. And 3, continue to look after your physical health. Looking after your physical health has great mental health benefits. Eat well, move well, and sleep well.
Thank you so much, Sanella and Joselle, for coming in today. We encourage customers to visit our social media pages to get up-to-the-minute information about the COVID-19 protocols at Light and Power. Facebook and Instagram at BLPC Online or on Twitter at TweetBLPC.
What's new from the Barbados Light and Power Company?
Incoming mail. Inbox.
My guest for Inbox this month is Adrian Carter, Manager Regulatory Affairs, with an update about Light and Power's application to the Fair Trading Commission for a review of electricity rates.
Thank you for having me, Nicole. On October 31st last year, our regulator, the Fair Trading Commission, published its notice that the Barbados Light and Power had applied for a rate review. The FTC initially gave potential interveners until December the 15th, 2021 to file their intent to intervene in this rate proceedings and later extended that deadline until January the 5th this year. The Light and Power now awaits correspondence from the FTC on the interveners approved to participate in this hearing, as well as the directions on when the hearing will commence and the procedures that will govern this rate review hearing. The company is also awaiting a decision from the FTC on our request for interim rate relief. Nicole, our customers continue to be central to all that we do, and we work each day to ensure that we provide a service that is safe and that meets the needs of our customers. This rate review hearing is crucial to facilitating the continued investments in the electricity network to ensure we sustain its high reliability and resilience.
Further information about why Light and Power needs a rate adjustment and what this means for you can be found at our website, blpc.com.bb.
What's new from the Barbados Light and Power Company?
The Clean Energy Bridge at Trents St. Lucie will be commissioned next month. The new generation units are highly efficient and will result in immediate fuel savings, which will be passed on to customers through the fuel clause adjustment. The Clean Energy Bridge, or CEB as we call it, will positively impact on service levels with improved reliability and fuel efficiency. The plant is a bridging solution between fossil fuel power generation and renewable energy power generation. It will also provide backup power for those periods when the output of renewable energy sources is reduced. Dave Skeete, Senior Engineer and Project Manager for the Clean Energy Bridge, prepared this audio guide of the new plant for What's New Radio.
Welcome to Barbados Light and Power's Trents generating site at Trents St. Lucie. As we approach the site, you can see on your left there is a substation. That's 2 floors. The top floor was extended to accommodate the Clean Energy Bridge plant. The design for that substation was done in-house by our own engineer, Cyprian Moore. As we walk towards the Clean Energy Bridge plant, we pass on the left the 5 megawatt Tesla battery energy storage system that was commissioned in 2018. And as we walk further, we can see in the background these 4 stacks, each of them 36 meters tall and extended to ensure that the air quality requirements are met for the areas around the site. As you walk around this plant, you'll notice the plant is a very modular plant. The reason for that is that modular is scalable. It offers us the flexibility to add or take away from this plant depending on the energy requirements. So we do some more walking, and to the north of the plant, we reach the tank farm. So as we approach the tank farm, we notice these 4 tanks. The 2 biggest tanks are about 2.5 stories tall. Each tank has 2 weeks storage capacity, so that's 4 weeks total. Over to the east, we have the raw and fire water tank. This tank is a water storage tank for firefighting purposes. And next to that tank, we have the plant fire pumps, which supply the hydrants in the plant. As we head back south, we see the radiators. There are dozens of radiators, and these radiators are ultra low noise radiators, generate very little noise. As we leave the radiators and we head back west, ahead is the fuel treatment house. The fuel treatment house contains equipment which is designed to clean the fuel. So before this fuel enters the engine, it has to be of a certain quality and cleanliness. So that's what the fuel treatment house will do. Okay, so we continue on. And we enter the engine room. Ahead, we have the engine. This is a 8.25 megawatt engine, and that drives the generator. Generates power at 11,000 volts. So there are 4 of these engines on site, and the total capacity of the plant is 33 megawatts. Each engine room has fire suppression systems, which are completely automatic, as well as overhead crane and auxiliary equipment to keep the engine running, supply it with fuel, air, etc. So safety is number 1 priority for Barbados Light and Power. I would have mentioned that all of the buildings have fire alarm systems. The fuel containing buildings contain fire suppression systems, and Barbados Light and Power worked with the Barbados Fire Service to ensure that our designs meet local standards. The plant has also been designed to international safety standards. Now on to the facilities. Also on this site we have a warehouse, workshops, and an administration building which houses the offices for the staff who will operate the plant and changing facilities. And one of the cool things about this is that everything is underground, all services are underground, and we will be operating this plant remotely from our spring yard site.
Thank you for being with me for our February edition of What's New Radio. If you've missed any of the programs, you can catch up on our website, blpc.com.bb, and search for What's New Radio. To keep up to date on what's happening at Light and Power, go to our Facebook or Instagram pages, BLPC Online, or contact a customer care representative at 626-4300. I'm Nicole Scanterbury, Communications Advisor for Light and Power. Till next month, bye for now.
This program was produced for the Barbados Light and Power Company by SFA Communications.